Okay, if I sound sick, then I'm sorry. My nose is a bit stuffy. So this was recorded after the Travis Scott event, which my point still stands after that. Like, that was a good event. Like, that was amazing. Like, Travis Scott and Fortnite, they outdid themselves on that one. But still, it's like, even if there's a celebrity event like Marshmello, Travis Scott, that's not gonna save your game for the long run. But anyway, Fortnite, yep, it's dying. Nothing to save it, dude. Unless Epic Games does something just way out of this world and everything, there's nothing that's gonna save Fortnite, man. It's just, I'm gonna tell y'all why Fortnite is dying and what they can do to just bring it back to life, like season 2, 3, 4, 5 vibes, bro. Because in my opinion, Fortnite started dying in season 6. Okay, so if you don't know what Fortnite is, let's be real here. Like, everyone knows what Fortnite is. Everyone at least heard the word Fortnite before. But if you don't know the premises of the game, it's a battle royale, blah blah blah, 100 people island, blah blah blah, last person standing wins. Okay, you've seen a lot of those games out. Now Fortnite, it came after PUBG. It was titled as the PUBG killer, which, you know, it did do its job. Like, I don't know the last time I heard of PUBG. I don't know the last time I saw somebody play it or something. But anyway, yeah, it came out like 2017. That would be like 3 years ago. Dang, time does go by fast, don't it? But anyway, so here's why Fortnite is dying. It is currently what, chapter 2, season 2, so that would mean it would be like season 12 right now. And it's just no content in the game whatsoever. So like in like the beginning stages of Fortnite, they would update every week. Boom, boom, boom. They added LTMs, 50v50, bro, solid gold, sniper shootout, all that. And it was just new fresh content every week. So now we get on present Fortnite, and it's just like they don't care about the game whatsoever, dude. And it's like every week it's just, they don't show any patch notes, they don't refresh your content. It's the same thing in the item shop over and over. Hold on, excuse me. And it's like, what's the point of playing anymore? Me, I personally deleted Fortnite like 4 weeks ago, and I don't think I'll be installing it anytime soon. But it's just like Epic just doesn't care about the game anymore. And when I mean by fresh content, I mean fresh content. I mean like new game modes every week. That's really what Fortnite needs. Just new game modes. Freaking new events like the Travis Scott one. That was good. I know that takes forever to plan, but if you do that like every, like, let's say like 3-4 months or something, I feel like that would be a great addition to the game. But we have all these pros quitting Fortnite and going for a new game. I forgot, it was like Valorant or something. It's like that Overwatch CSGO-esque type stuff. And it's kind of sad to see that Epic Games is doing nothing about it. I feel like what they did, they were in the planning of the they were in the planning of the Travis Scott event, right? And they were going silent because all these pros quitting Fortnite and everything, and they're all like, okay guys, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go silent, work on this Travis Scott event, and then boom, now everyone's back to Fortnite. But in reality, that's just not what happened. Like, I watched I'm Dante stream on a thing. Dude, he installed Fortnite, freaking looked at the Travis Scott event, said it was amazing. Fortnite took a W and deleted that right back out. And that's literally what people are doing. Like, it's like, if you don't expect people to get bored by playing your game, it's literally just, okay, ready up, go in the game, die, ready up, go in the game, die, ready up, go in the game, win. Okay, next game, ready up, go in the game, die. And that times 10. Do you not think that your fan base is gonna get bored eventually? It's like, it's not even Fortnite's fault. It's like half Fortnite's fault, but the other half is a community, because like everyone's good at the game now, and you can't say that everyone's not good in the game, because they literally had to put bots in the game so to be like, quote unquote, you know, bad and everything, but they're just like AIs. Everyone is good at the game now. back then, not everyone was good in the game. People were still freaking checking it out and everything, and getting freaking beasted on by pros. And that's what made the game good, man. It gave you that good feeling that you are good at the game. But dying about sweats and everything, and just that the community just got divided in half with this controller and keyboard and mouse thing, saying, wow, keyboard and mouse has all these advantages and everything, and wow, controller has this aimbot aim assist, even though, you know, controller needs it. But seriously though, man, it's just very immature seeing these pro players talking about a thing that existed ever since console and controllers were invented. It's very, very just horrible. Not to mention that good games are eventually going to come out and are going to kill Fortnite if Epic doesn't do anything. I can name like 6 good games right now. Or at least interesting and entertaining. Let me just take out the label good, because when I so first is 2K, not a good game, but it's very interesting and entertaining and grindy, so that's why I like it. Cyberpunk 2077, that's coming out September. So when everyone buys that game and nobody's on Fortnite now, I don't know what to tell you. Third, the Avengers game is coming out. Yeah, that's gonna put a huge name in Fortnite right there, bro. And they're not even the same category. Like, you think that a battle royale can kill another battle royale game, but that's just not it. Mortal Kombat. I find Mortal Kombat more enjoyable than Fortnite, but I wouldn't label it a Fortnite killer. It's just like a game that came out, everyone was on, then got off. You could say Rainbow. Nah, you couldn't say Rainbow. My point is that there are going to be games like Valorant that's already leaving a dent in Fortnite. Remember when Apex Legends came out and everyone was saying it's a Fortnite killer and everything, and now it's like that game's horribly dead. I don't think that's gonna happen with Valorant, man. You see these stream numbers that they're putting up, even though people just want the beta key, but Valorant is, I think that's the name. I don't know the name, but I'm pretty sure it's named Valorant. But it's a CSGO type game, and CSGO has a huge player base, and people still play that. Plus, it has like Overwatch things in it, so if you combine that, that's an everlasting game right there. And they're like updating it and everything. Fortnite, what are you doing to your game? You have Call of Duty Warzone. Call of Duty Warzone, that came out. People love that. Free to play, everything. You don't even need Modern Warfare to play it. People love that. You have to be the most arrogant company to think that your game will last forever without freaking putting any content in it or anything. But seriously though, I know like a week ago, Fortnite like became like had like worth of $15 billion. Like, okay, now what are you gonna do with that money? You're gonna keep it, or you're gonna use that money to help your game? Because your game is on its deathbed, bro. Your game is on life support, bro, and you need to fix it. There's a lot of complaints about the new map and the old map. Oh, I want the old map back. Oh, we want the new map back. Does it really matter? Like, what's wrong with the new map? I don't get it. Like, the last time I checked, everybody was complaining about the old map. Oh, we want new map, everything. And that's the thing, Fortnite. You're not going to make everybody feel accomplished. You're not going to make everyone satisfied. There's always going to be those people that want something else, and there's always going to be some people that want something else from that something else. So like, there's nothing you really can do. All you really can do is just update your game weekly, bro. That's all you really have to do. Like, we're not asking too much. Oh, that scared me. We're not asking too much. We just want to do game modes, and we're not even talking about the creative game modes, bro. Those are like the user-made ones that are all glitchy and everything. We don't need that. We need Epic Games, Fortnite created game modes. Oh shoot. Like, remember when Solid Gold came out and it was all legendary weapons and everybody was psyched about that? That's the same feeling we need. That's the same feeling you want us to need. Because if not, then the game's just digging its own grave at this point. So that's all I gotta say. Tune in tomorrow for K-pop video if that's what you're into. Yeah, I'm not gonna say it's gonna be a good K-pop video, and I'm not gonna say it's gonna be a bad one, but tomorrow I'm gonna be talking about the K-pop fan base, their community. So that's a lot of things. That video might be 20 minutes long.